Hi everybody, my name is Sylvia and I thank you all for watching my video. Today I am making two kinds of porridge. I'm going to be making corn porridge and millet porridge. I start by preparing my corn flour porridge. So I add some corn flour to the pot and I'm going to add some cold water. I'm mixing this on the stove top, but I haven't turned the heat on yet. So I first want to mix my flour before I turn on the heat. So now I'm going to stir my mixture until it's smooth and until I notice there are no lumps. My flour has mixed well and there are no lumps. So I'm going to go ahead and now turn on the heat. So as my pot heats up, my porridge is starting to get thicker. So now I bring in some hot water. With porridge, you have to keep stirring or else it forms lumps at the bottom of the pot. So I'm going to keep stirring. As the porridge cooks, it starts to get thicker. And this also depends on what kind of consistency you're looking for. Some people prefer theirs thicker and some people prefer theirs lighter. So for mine, I added some more water and I continue to stir. As the porridge is cooking, I notice some bubbles on top. So now I'm going to turn the heat to medium and I'll let it cook for about 10 minutes. 10 minutes later, I come back and check in. I give it another stir. It's looking good. So I'm going to let it cook again for another 5 minutes. So later I also come back and check in and my porridge looks ready. It's nice and smooth. I'm gonna take it off the heat. In a separate pot, I start to prepare my millet porridge, or like we call it in Uganda, bushera. So I repeat the same process. I turned off the heat, so I add the flour to the pot and I add some cold water. So I'm going to mix this until all the lumps have dissolved. So now that my lumps have dissolved, I bring in my hot water. I'm going to stir until my porridge thickens and also until I start seeing some boiling bubbles on top. I just wanted to mention that I'm using hot water to add to the pot, but you can also use cold water when making porridge. I just prefer the hot water because it takes me much shorter time to cook. And also millet porridge takes a shorter time to cook than the corn porridge. My porridge is now starting to bubble up. So I'm now going to put the lid and let it cook for about 6 minutes. So I come back later and I check on it. I give it a stand. It's looking good and it's ready. So I'm going to take it off the heat for now. So now I serve my porridge. Here I have the cornmeal porridge. And on the other side, I have the millet porridge. I put my sugar and milk on the side. So guys, this is my Ugandan style porridge. We have millet and we have cornmeal. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you try this out yourselves. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Happy cooking, everyone. See you in my next video.